It sounds like what we're after is a sustained integration of arts and culture into how we think about healthy places to live and places where everyone can thrive. And the question that still remains, though, is what will it take for that to be a reality? What does it take for an urban planner to wake up and think, oh yes, I have to go consult with artists, or to have a developer think about a neighborhood, an African-American neighborhood or a Latino neighborhood, and think, there are cultural assets here that I must build from? What does that take?
One thing I think it takes is proof patterns. I think we just need to really hold up where this is working, because I just think it's working more and more and more. And I think that we've got to figure out whether there aren't platforms that are sort of readily sort of digestible, that just let people know that's going on and that these are possibilities. Two, seems that people who sit in chairs like mine, who have the ability to fund things, ought to start funding things that make a difference. And not that we don't, we do, but sorry, board of directors. But I think there is an opportunity for some creative investment on the part of folks who control some discretionary money. And I think that's what's so promising about Art Place. And I think at the end of the day, it's sort of a top-down meets bottom-up proposition. Because as many proof points as we can get from the community, as much as the sort of mezzo level of funders can be helpful, I think every time you get a Sean Donovan at HUD, or someone at the national level, Rocco Landisman was spectacular at the endowment, I think those folks sort of pushing down, and then I think the tension zone in the middle becomes really interesting. And I think you potentially change the vocabulary, you begin to change the public perception of the role of the arts, and I think then that helps sort of reinforce all of the activity that is already underway. I don't think we have to invent this. We can't. It's already there. It's underway. But I think it's sometimes undervalued, sometimes under-recognized, and almost always underfunded.